Alright. What about one more shot? You want to do one more shot before we get this thing on the road?
Let's do it.
Let's fucking do it. What are we drinking? We got sake and
Plum wine.
plum wine and sake. Feeling real Asian
You real
today.
Asian.
Asian.
Produced and bottled by Takara Sake.
Nice. Where the fuck
Serve
that
it
is?
straight or on the rocks. Damn. Yes.
Try it out, folks.
I love it.
All right. I want some sake. Sake is so easy to drink. I can't fucking believe it. 15.6%. I fuck with that. All right. Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
Nigga lips all over this shit.
I think I just put chapstick on.
Mm-hmm. Sure you do. Yeah, your favorite. Let's get this show on the road. Ready for this?
Sure.
I mean, if you have to fart when you're at work, sometimes I've done that. Like, I'll have like a little fart slip out, it happens. But that's when I turn around and I'll sniff up the fart myself as quickly as possible so that hopefully none of my coworkers have to smell it,
Oh my god, we talked about that on one of the shows.
Hello! Welcome back
Oh my god.
to the podcast!
You do that in such a loud voice. You can't do that. You have to yell.
Isn't it great?
No.
What up, y'all? Welcome back to the Barely Sober podcast. Still perfecting my English accent. I don't know, I thought it was pretty good. Fucking haters, son. Today's podcast is brought to you by, as always, Man Beard Co. This guy on the video's got a beard. I think.
He's
A
wearing
goatee or something. Whatever he's doing, he's not using Man Beard Co. He's sucking up farts in his goddamn office. That is not Man Beard Co. quality shit. So, yeah, if you don't want to be like this guy, head on over to Man Beard Co. and pick yourself up some nice beard balms and beard oils, because nobody wants a stinky, farty beard. Isn't that right, babe?
That is absolutely right.
They also got cool shirts, cool hats. Try them out. They're pretty fucking awesome. Let's go ahead and hop into our song. Again, thanks, Man Beard Co. Check them out on Instagram at Man Beard Co. You ready for this? Let's get a quick cheers real quick.
I'm interested to see what song we have today. Try this plum
Try this plum shit out.
shit.
Here we go. Maybe the song will play. Maybe it won't. Who knows? Maybe we'll edit this portion out. Maybe we won't.
Well, if we do, can you turn down the volume in my heads?
Fucking bitch. Yeah, I will. Jeez. The Other Side. Rel featuring Fez. DJ Protege remix. How was it?
It's got a weird aftertaste.
Great.
Without each other, it's
I like it.
just too hard.
Very nice so far. It's good. All right, here we go.
I don't wanna know who we
I like that.
Yes, coming through strong again with another one. Again, that was Other Side by Rel featuring Fez and a DJ Protege remix.
That's like the type of music I've been trying to find on my Apple Browse thing, and I've just been finding a bunch of shitty things.
Bunch of dog shit. So if you're like my lovely girlfriend Amanda, just going through layers and layers of bullshit on all music platforms, you, my friends, need this exclusive track and many more like it. So head on over to DJ Protege's Facebook page, click on send message, and be a part of his exclusive music release group.
Yes, get all the drops when they're hot, they're
When
fresh
they
out
hot.
the oven.
They ready. Yeah, he's given us 2 fucking bangers so far, and I'm actually part of that music group. So we gonna have a lot more dope music
Yep.
coming. Well, actually 3 bangers, because last week's episode had a feature artist on it as well. So shout out to them. Head on over, add that shit, because we don't play the rest of that song at the end, and I'm excited to see what else it has.
Yay.
So real quick, this guy on the video. Oh, if you're not,
Hey, give us 5 stars.
yeah, 5 fucking stars. I mean,
Black guys who love to fuck and fuck good.
Oh my god.
yep. Also worth 5 stars. Black guys who love to fuck and fuck good.
Yeah.
Yeah, give us 5 stars. If you're not watching on YouTube, we're kind of trying some new things with the setup, adding our videos in a different way. So pop on over to the YouTube channel. My ass has been slacking. I'll make sure to get those videos up faster for you guys. But we'd appreciate 5 stars. Anything helps. Thank you so much for the support thus
We
far.
trying to make it out of this room.
Yeah, we're trying to get 2 rooms.
Yeah.
1 for podcasting, 1 for fucking.
Yes. Try it out.
Yeah. So we're trying it, trust me. But anyways, this young gentleman, not a bad idea. I know we had talked about this before, and it's funny that I came across this video, but in my mind, that would work.
See, and I think of it as more of like a scientific standpoint, to where it's already in billions of particles going like this, and like kind of like when you ripple the water and it goes.
Oh yeah,
And-
you're like, good luck sucking it all up.
Yeah, in my mind, it's already literally all around me, so everyone just gonna have to deal with it.
But that's not bro science. And bro science says if you fart and you turn around quick enough, you could somehow suck it all
Like
back
it's
up.
just gonna go like this, like a cart, like
Yeah, just like a vacuum. If you if your lungs were a very strong vacuum, you know how you blow out smoke when you're doing like smoke tricks and shit, and then hypothetically you could suck it all back in, but I wouldn't advise trying it with your farts unless you like eating shit, which got a video for you about that later on.
Oh no. That's okay.
I kind of like this plum stuff. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Feeling real Asian today. That wasn't a good Asian accent. Either way, I've got some debates for you that I want you to answer, and I want to see how you fall compared to the people that follow us.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, they're real. They're not crazy debates. They'll get worse though as more episodes come out, because I like this. I think we're gonna add this as a new section. Really get the people involved, see what they have to say. So first one is High C or Capri Sun.
Is there any specific type of flavor we're looking at here? Like,
Nope. High C or Capri Sun.
I'm assuming a lot of people said High C, but I'm gonna say Capri Sun because I really like their Pacific Cooler flavor.
Pacific Cooler, huh? Well, the numbers say 29% High C, 71% Capri Sun. Hey!
Yes!
Yeah, they know what is up.
Wow.
Everybody's tried it out. me personally, I am also a Capri Sun guy. They have more flavors.
I think that there's just more layers to the flavors. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that the High C box is smaller compared to the bag of like the pouch of Capri Sun. But Capri Sun just had so many different flavors. All I remember High C is fruit punch.
And orange.
Oh, orange. Orange is good. Orange is good. And then there was like a tropical one, and I fucked with that. But Capri Sun's just got so many flavors. The only flavors I didn't like was that weak ass black cherry fucking
You hate
bullshit. I hate
cherry
anything that's
anyways.
cherry stuff. Yeah. So they can lick my balls. Good job on that one though. Capri Sun seems to be a fan favorite. We're coming into fall now, so maybe come out with the pumpkin spice Capri Sun.
Spice cooler.
Just saying.
I know Starbucks they got their pumpkin spice
Dude, it is in
cold brew.
full effect right now.
I
We were
love
looking for
fall.
pumpkin beer the other day.
Yeah, and we couldn't even find the pumpkin porter.
Yeah, all of these pumpkin beers were like light, just like, I don't know. If I'm drinking a pumpkin beer, I want it to be heavy.
People get thick in the
rich.
winter.
Yeah, it's thick girl season. It's thick girl fall right now. So
Good thing I'm
we are going with,
going into that.
yeah, and we're gonna be moving to a place that's a bit cooler. So we'll be wearing some layers.
Yeah, I
Not
can't
mad
wait.
about that. Yeah, so I don't even know what the fuck we were talking about,
Debates.
but good choice. No, I know the
Oh.
base debates. So next debate up is pizza rolls or bagel bites.
I don't have much experience with bagel bites, to be honest, but
What?
I could definitely fuck up some pizza rolls. Pizza rolls remind me of my early 20s.
Interesting time. Interesting time. Okay. I
Because
think they remind most people of the days that they were struggling and also early child years.
I was just saying it was my go-to drunk food.
Yeah. See, the problem with the
I feel
pizza rolls, pizza pockets, whatever the fuck you want to call them, is there's only 2 temperatures at which they ever come out at.
It's like a hot pocket.
Yeah, it's
Scalding.
either insanely fucking hot, so they're either real hot on the outside and freezing cold on the inside, or they're fucking hot as hell on the inside but cold on the outside.
It
Never
weird.
works out
Yeah.
to a perfect temperature, especially if you make them in the microwave.
Yeah, and that's always how I.
Yeah, nobody's got time to make them in the oven. Pizza rolls in the oven? Get the fuck out of here. I need
You're
pizza rolls
wasted.
now.
Yeah.
I need them in 1 minute and 30 seconds. I'm not trying to preheat the oven.
It's already annoying that you gotta
Fuck out of my
like
face with that.
flip them over and shit
God,
to
yeah.
make sure they cook.
Oh, how many burned tongues do you think there have been in the history of pizza rolls? So you think pizza rolls, huh? You're gonna go with
I
pizza
feel
rolls?
like bagel bites are more sophisticated and probably taste better, but I honestly don't even know if I've ever had bagel bites.
Man, my family used to get bagel bites in the Costco pack. So they would come in just like, there'd be layers each. They were like 50 or 60 in there. And each little container had 16 in them. And I would cook the whole thing at once. And what I like, it was a savage. Come on. You know how to do it, grown boy. The reason I like bagel bites better, pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. When pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime.
Oh my gosh.
That's not the reason why. The reason why is I was a somewhat of a chef growing up. I like to think of myself as a chef. And you could do all sorts of stuff to bagel bites. I used to put that, some garlic powder, some onion powder, a little bit of oregano, all sorts of shit on my bagel bites before I toast them in the oven. And they would come out and I'm like, yeah, this is high quality shit. I'm not even eating bagel bites right now. This is so good.
That bagel you made this morning looked and smelled so good, and I was low key like,
Yeah, fucking bitch, why don't you
"Bitch."
share it with me?
Then I was like, no,
You were like,
we're gonna have wings later. I can't eat that.
it was good.
It smelled fucking good.
Yeah, it was good.
Chef Boyarchan over
Chef
here.
Boy, our king. All right. So you went with pizza rolls, burn your fucking mouth on lava bites, and I went with Oh, it looks like pizza rolls 65% to bagel bites.
You all are so
35%.
basic.
Man,
I love
chef it up, you basic ass bitches.
Oh,
I get it, yo, pizza rolls are fire. They're fire, but so hard to judge. And I think they're just a little too basic for me.
yeah, I mean, I would just dip them in ranch. You can't really do much with that.
Yeah, God, I mean,
You can't add toppings.
you really can't. You really can't. But they're good. So, what can you say? Next one, more fat people shit. This is a little bit more on the ghetto side. So, Golden Corral or Old Country Buffet?
I have not been to either.
What? What?
We never went to buffets growing up. We didn't go out to eat growing up ever.
God, I feel like that would be the place to go if you have a family, especially with two growing boys that fucking eat a lot and need to smash food. Take them to a buffet
We
for like
never-
$12 and let them smash.
I don't think my family ever went out to dinner ever. Like
Oh.
I literally
God.
am trying to think of my childhood of us going somewhere. We would order risottis every weekend,
Oh yeah, that's right,
and
risottis.
then on our birthdays we would order Chinese in. We never
Mm.
went anywhere.
Wow.
I don't think our family has ever gone to dinner. When we got older, we would go to like breakfast. We'd go to Blackberry Diner, And
Blackberry
biscuits?
Diner.
but that didn't start until maybe 3-4 years ago.
Wow.
And we never
Interesting.
went to restaurants, so I.
Interesting. Well, let me tell you, Old Country Buffet is like, it's like the Waffle House of IHOPs. So like, you know how Waffle House
Wow. Okay.
is? How Waffle House is like, there's some people in here
Yeah.
that be doing some things, and that's Old Country Buffet. But good food. A lot of old people, a lot of gang members, not many things in between.
I feel like Golden Corral would be a bunch of like truckers.
Golden Corral, they're always like, you see the commercials for them, right? They're always like, we got the steak, we got butterfly shrimp, we're doing ribs.
Yeah.
Ribs, all you can eat ribs. And you're like, this actually sounds really good.
Yeah.
It's not that great. There's like a couple Golden Corrals in the country that are top quality, but for the most part, yeah, they're all dog shit. I mean, most all-you-can-eat places are dog shit. Not the sushi place we go to.
No, that place is.
Not gonna tell you guys the name, but
Nope.
it's good. Don't want to see you there. Don't like seeing people in public, especially people I know. But so, what do you think? If you're thinking a bit more ghetto Old Country Buffet or a little higher end, but you're right, that's like families and kind of truckerish, Golden Corral.
I fucks with the Waffle House, so I might have to say that I get a
Old Country Buffet.
Because Village Inn slaps, and
Yeah,
that is
it
an old
does.
person.
Man, all right. Well, the numbers say Golden Corral 46%, Old Country Buffet 54%.
Guys, balls before for the experience.
What?
We'll just forget that because that was not the drop I thought it was. That was supposed to be DJ Horn. Hope you didn't hear that drop. Alrighty. Anyways, yeah, you were right, man. You are 3 for 3 right now. You are killing it. Look at you. Look at you. All right.
Got a knack for this.
I feel like another one that you're not going to be very familiar with because you don't fucking watch any movies.
Yep.
But we've
Sure.
got Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings. You obviously know both movies.
I have actually seen at least one movie of each of those series.
Wow. Okay. Good. We're somewhere. We're somewhere. Listen, people. This bitch doesn't watch any fucking movies. It's so annoying. I'll reference a movie or I'll ask her about some shit, and I'm like, oh, she's for sure had to see The Patriot. She's for sure had to see Longest Yard. She's for sure had to see Lilo and Stitch. And 95% of the times I've asked her, she's like, never seen it. I'm like, You fucking bitch!
I actually
Watch more movies.
don't think I was allowed to watch The Patriot because of the war scenes.
Yeah, I thought because Mel Gibson, because he's fucking crazy. But come on, your parents aren't gonna let you watch American shit.
I
Mel
had
Gibson.
really intense dreams when I was younger. Like, they're weird
Who
now.
didn't? I used to like watching scary movies because I would shit my pants in the bed. Well, not really, but definitely peed the bed a lot. Yeah. So, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings.
Blah, 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 blah.
You got
Harry Potter.
magic and sorcery, or you got elves and
Wizard.
goblins and stabbing. I mean, I guess they both have wizards in them. But you got like action and killing motherfuckers, or you got kids who is most likely fucking at school, learning magic and wizardry and that kind of stuff.
I'm gonna say Harry Potter.
You are correct.
Aye!
71% of you choose Harry Potter over 29% who choose Lord of the Rings. But I'm going to be honest with you. I'm leaning more towards Lord of the Rings because I like just how crazy that shit is, them fucking people up, and where it takes place.
The movies are so long. I saw the one with the ring.
Aren't
or
they
something.
all so long?
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
we just watched it last night. That was like 3 hours. Dope movie.
Yeah.
Dope movie. But yeah, it was a long movie.
It was super long.
You can't go to a movie theater that doesn't have reclining chairs. First of all, if you're going to movie theaters that don't have reclining chairs these days, you're a fucking douche.
I don't even know if there are theaters that don't have reclining chairs now. I feel like they all had to like get with it.
What's that one over by Filiberto's though?
Oh,
On
the Dollar
Elliott?
Theater?
Yeah.
I'm sure they don't. They're
Yeah.
paying
You're paying $1.
right by Biscuits. Yeah.
Yep. Is it by Biscuits?
It's right behind Biscuits. The Polak Cinema. Polak Cinema.
Pollock Cinema.
Polak.
Yeah. That ain't racist.
racist.
All right, here we go. This one's right up your alley, and I don't know how you're gonna do on this one. So, throw up or explosive diarrhea?
Is it saying something that I would rather have?
Yeah, you would rather throw up or have explosive diarrhea.
I think I would rather throw up.
You think you would rather throw up than have explosive diarrhea?
Because throw up is normally like one time you may like feel like you're gonna throw up, but you actually don't. Explosive diarrhea is I feel like you're not just done with one
Yeah.
time.
And explosive diarrhea almost always leads to that feeling, and I'm gonna let you guys in on something, but you all have had this in your life. So you know when you take that just crazy shit, and then your asshole like burns, and you don't want to even sit down. It's like that intense feeling of you're just like.
And then you're like, do I have to shit again, or does my asshole just hurt?
Yeah, is my butthole just hurt, or what are we doing here? So you would rather throw up. Also, throwing up is a great workout.
But it hurts your throat though.
Oh,
the
it
stomach
really does.
acid.
The stomach
next
acid?
day, you're just like, oh, my throat fucking hurts.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're trying to lose weight,
Yeah, if you're trying to lose those lbs,
roll up your food.
shout out to 2 fingers in your throat. Let's see how you fared. 60-40, throw up to explosive diarrhea. You win again. Man,
on a fucking
you
roll.
are 5-for-5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 for 5. Yeah, 5 for 5. All right. Well, let's see if this dumb bitch can go 6 for 6. I love you. Last one. Netflix and chill or night out partying. Let's say you're in the prime years of your life. Netflix and chill. Actually, we can't say right now because I'm with you.
I'm like, am I single or in a relationship? in
Yeah,
this
you're
situation?
single, but you're mingling, you're talking to some people. Netflix.
Partying.
Partying.
Night out. Mm-hmm.
Trying to get some dick. All right.
Maybe not that, but
Yeah. Uh-huh.
none of my nights out, I would say like 1% of me going out ever led to me going to someone's house after, because I always went out with Mason. That was the only person I would ever go out with.
True.
And
That's what I like to hear, babe.
He would,
Most likely false, but that's what I like to hear.
he was a big cockbox too, but I wouldn't go, like, I just wanted to go to get drunk and listen to loud music. Like, I didn't want to talk to anybody. I just kind of would want to do drugs.
Drogas.
Drugs and listen to music.
All right. Well, there we go.
And
Probably why we're
don't
together.
like to be touched when I do drugs. So,
Well, you're going to have to learn.
yeah.
All
We
right.
get there.
Well, I'm sorry to say, but
I'm a hot white trash. Come dump, let's fuck.
God damn it, I really got to label these fucking sound
Yeah,
pads.
I feel like you do
'Cause
that every time.
I'm a hot white trash combo. Let's fuck.
That's
Was-
definitely not how I was on a night out.
Was not the answer we were looking for. The answer we were looking for is 87% Netflix and chill, 13% go out and party. So I think I was, I don't know, man. I just really don't like going out. And going out and picking up chicks was never my strong point. I don't like talking to chicks in public very much. I just don't have a lot of game. So that was never really my thing.
You got me.
Yeah, I got you.
Somehow.
Yeah. These rock hard buns. Hot cross buns, actually. Hot cross buns. Shout out to Recorder. I don't know. Well, I do know how you feel about white guys, and you don't really like them.
No, I don't.
But what I do want to know is how you feel about this guy's offer right here, because he had me going for a while.
Oh.
Yeah, let's blow him up for a second. And listen to a little, I'm gonna stop and we'll talk about it, but let's hope it's loud enough, because this dumb bitch turned it down. She gets real mad about loud things. So I like to listen to loud music when I go out and party.
Yeah, when I'm drunk.
Yeah. Well,
Not when I'm-
drink more.
True.
All right. Pay close attention. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Lucas Werner, and I want to have kids someday. I'm prepared to offer $1,000 to the woman with similar needs that wants to go out with me to dinner.
All right. So far, what are you thinking?
$1,000 to go out to dinner.
Yep. He wants to offer you $1,000. His opening line is, "My name is Lucas Warner. I want to have kids someday. I'm offering $1,000."
To a woman with similar
Similar ideas.
needs or whatever.
Yeah, whatever the fuck he said.
I mean, I also want to have kids someday, but that doesn't mean I'm going to have them with this guy. But $1,000 for dinner
Sounds pretty good.
sounds pretty
So
good.
so far so good. So far so
Okay.
good.
At Churchill's in Spokane.
Let's take it to Churchill's. Okay.
If this is you, please post a video response detailing why you want to go out with me. Would hope that further dates would ensue. I'm 37 years old.
37. Close to your age,
Hey,
Not that close. but close.
You're closer than me than he
I'm
is.
definitely closer than you, but I don't have $1,000 to give you for a date. So
God damn it!
he's 37.
Wasted all this time hoping you're secretly rich.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Prenup. Let's see. So he's 37, and what's he looking for?
He wants
The clincher here
Clincher. Oh
is
shit.
that my date has to be under the age of 26. I know it's a weird request, but I'm offering $1,000, so I think you can see past the ageism.
Okay, so he's 37. He needs his date to be under the age of 26, which would be 25. So he needs at least a 12-year age gap. And they also have to potentially be wanting kids.
And to go on other dates as he hopes.
So it's getting slightly worse.
So this is, I feel like, a good catch for like a young Scottsdale girl that's just looking for this is a prime sugar daddy setup, and honestly, it's not a terrible idea.
He's gonna give you $1,000. He's gonna take you to a nice place for dinner, and you just have to be 25 years or younger. Let's see if he's got any other wild requests.
To go out with somebody that is fully prepared to become a father. And a little about me, I want to go and get my AA degree. I'm writing a book about telomerase research that suggests that men between the ages of 35 and 55 give kids stronger DNA.
Probably not.
And Churchill's is a very nice place. They offer a $65 porterhouse steak.
Oh shit.
So the thought is that we go out to have dinner and enjoy each other's company, and then maybe have further dates at similar restaurants in town, because I have enough money to do this. And I'm looking for someone with similar desires.
All right, so he'll be your sugar daddy, but you have to have kids by him. He's not saying he wants to fall in love and get married. He's saying he just wants to knock somebody up.
True, and he thinks men between the ages of 35 and 50 produce better genetics to give to their kids, which is a great way of saying, hey, I'd like to talk to you if you were...
Well, that's probably why he picked 25, because once you start getting upper 20s and 30s, your statistics of kids.
You put out some downsy kids, let's be honest.
Shit.
So, interesting. I always like to look at the angles of videos, like just how they're taking their videos. He's kind of leaning on his side on the bed or something. It's not great. It's not great. It's not horrible, but it's not great.
He's not a terrible looking dude.
Nope. And he's in computers and stuff, or smart people shit. Not bad. So, if you were into white guys, would you be in?
I would at least do the first date.
Good, get that 1,000.
Yeah.
I'm sure once you got there though, he would have some other stipulations that you have
He'd be
to.
like, all right, I need to see your feet.
That's not bad. You're like, all right, here we go, feetsies. What do you want to do? Put them in your mouth? Let's do it. Let me get that 1,000 right now, though.
Yeah. I would fucking probably do it.
Cool. Good enough. Send you out on a couple dates. Bring back some dollar bills, y'all. So, I don't know if you noticed my lovely legs, but I trimmed my leg hairs yesterday.
You know what? I swear to God, when we were at the gym, I was like, because I was walking behind you and I was gonna tape you on Snapchat, and I was like, but then I was just, first of all, I was looking at your feet, because
talking shit. I got flat feet.
Talking shit.
God damn it.
But it was like a cute, like, oh, look at my little flat-footed pigeon-toed.
No, I was gonna say probably pigeon-toed fuck too.
And so I just kind of look at you, and then I was like, your leg looks smooth as fuck.
Yeah.
I noticed that this morning.
I didn't shave them. I trimmed them with my trimmer, so there's still hair on my legs. But
yeah.
I mean, if you would have saw the amount of hair in the trash can that I threw away, because I did it right after I shaved my head.
Okay, so when I was
while you were teaching your class.
I remember being like, what the fuck is he doing?
Yeah, it took a long time. But so if anybody's like struggling from early onset balding, bro, I got you. I shaved so much hair off my legs, it was insane. Pretty decent quality hair too. Now, you're gonna have to kind of be a blonde or like that lighter hair, because it doesn't look like I have very hairy legs. It's because my hair is blonde, but there's quite a bit of it.
You did? How did?
And I have tattoos, so it's kind of hard to see.
How did it feel in the sheets last night? Or on the sheet?
I'm always good in the sheets. No, it felt fine. I've done this multiple times before. They just get to a point. I'm a fucking animal, son. Like, I have hair in not any of the wrong places, but a lot in the places that I do have it. Like my chest, my legs, my head.
We
my
don't have
face.
a hairy back though, thank God.
I don't have hairy back at all.
Thank God, because that is
Jesus.
definitely,
Super turn off.
yeah.
I would be
Not-
so insecure if I had a hairy back. Not saying anything about you guys with hairy backs, but get that shit waxed.
That,
Um,
yeah. Females preference, the majority. At least mine.
Yeah.
I don't like hairy backs.
I know some chicks that like hairy backs. They're like, I mean, you are the real American heroes. Shout out to you, because if you weren't around, I'd feel so bad for all the guys with hairy backs that were actually really cool guys. Because I know some, and they're awesome dudes. And getting waxed on that consistent basis, it's got to be a lot. So if you're out there and you like those hairy backs, keep liking them.
Taking it for the team, thanks.
Yeah, or if you're shaving your man's back, whatever you're doing,
Yeah.
you the real MVP.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy? I was thinking about this yesterday, and I heard something on one of the podcasts that I listened to. Isn't it crazy how on Twitter, you can show a dick going in and out of a butthole, but if you talk shit about, if you call Caitlyn Jenner, Bruce Jenner, they'll fucking block your account.
What?
Yeah, like, it's gotten to the point where they're so crazy that you can't say, like, if you're being mean, if you're just like, there's certain things, and I'm pretty sure Twitter leans left, pretty hard left, so
I
a
don't know
lot
what
of
that means.
left, like, they're like more democratic, they're more like,
Talked about this last week. I don't know what any of
I
that
know.
stuff
Jesus
means.
Christ, educate yourself a little bit. Either way, left leaning, so they're like pro-gay, you know, other stuff that left leaning people do. They're like the Obama fans on the left. Democrats are like people that voted for like Obama and stuff like that. On the right, those are like the Republicans, so like the Trump people. So most of the time, people on Twitter that are getting their accounts shut down and everything are Trump, like, are Republicans. They may not be Trump supporters, but they're Republicans. But you can show straight up hardcore porn on Twitter, and they're like, we cool with it. Don't call Caitlyn Jenner Bruce, though. Like,
That was her fucking name
Yeah,
2 years ago.
Just
God.
don't call that person a tranny. You're like, but they're
But
a tranny.
they are. They're trans.
They're transgendered. I'm just shortening it up, saying tranny. It's much quicker. So yeah,
God.
that was pretty crazy. You're like, butt sex, cool. Show the dick coming out and going back into the butthole, totally fine. Don't use inappropriate language
Is
towards
it
people
two
who
men?
are sensitive.
But
It could totally be 2 men, yeah. You could find all the porn on Twitter.
that's so crazy.
Oh,
I'm not on Twitter, so
Me either, but I know about
so
it.
crazy.
I know about it. Yeah, I thought that was pretty wild. So,
Wow, the rules of society.
if you got any dick pics you want to release, Twitter's the spot. Totally cool with it.
That is
Yeah.
super interesting.
Speaking of hairy backs, though, shout out to those couple of black hairs that you get on your back. Not you personally, me, more so me.
I was like, I don't get black.
The couple of black hairs, like you'll get a. Still. Yeah, still sick. This fucking dumb bitch really fucked me up. I love you.
Love you too.
Thank you. Bitch. Can I have some more drink?
What would you like a little bit of each?
Yeah, let's do it up both. I talk about these black hairs.
Hold it up, hold it up.
Oh, it up. So yeah, you know the black hairs I'm talking about?
Yep.
So,
One in your mole.
well, yeah, those, but I'll get like just other little ones, maybe on my like, I don't know, just certain areas on my back. I have like 3 that I get. And it's insane because one week I will pluck them and the next week they are 3 inches long again. I'm like, why does none of the other hair, why does my hair on my head not grow like this? I'm trying to grow my fucking hair out and it grows a half a centimeter every 5 months, and yet I have this hair on my back, this one hair that'll grow 3 inches in a week, and I always pluck it. Like, I know, at least fellas, you know, and ladies, some of you got them chin hairs or
I
whatever
have two.
inside your belly button.
No, but it's
Oh,
right
okay.
below my belly button,
yeah.
kind of like a little mini happy trail. But there's 2 hairs and they're dark,
everybody's got those hairs that just grow so fast. And you're like, what the fuck, man? Anywhere I need the hair to grow that fast, it doesn't. But the spots that are extremely difficult that I can't seem to get to and reach grow uncontrollably fast.
So
Fucking weeds,
The
man.
human body is so interesting.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Cheers to this.
Sake.
Sake. City walk. Good thing about sake is, as it gets warmer, it's not any worse because it's sake. I like it hot. I like it cold. I like it in between. You seem like you were struggling a little bit there with that. Yeah, you were struggling. It's all good. It's all good. I love you.
I love you.
You got anything that you want to share real
Yeah.
quick before we jump into this next thing? I'm just being blabbering off the
So-
fucking mouth here.
I kind of have a couple current events that I find really funny. Well, one of them's funny, one of them's actually really badass. So, in London, there was...
Hello!
God.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you're fine. So, okay, so in London, there is a full gold, like full 18 karat gold toilet in Britain's Blenheim Palace, which is Churchton Wind. What the fuck is this? Churchton Wind.
No, fucking god damn it.
Winston
Churchill.
Fuck.
Churchton Winston.
Just less get.
Oh my god.
Dyslexic asshole. Wow, that was tough.
Yeah, god. Can't even say dyslexic.
Yeah. Anyways, there's a gold toilet that was worth more than $5 million. It was part of an exhibition of work by this Italian dude. So it was a working golden toilet. Like, you could shit in it. They installed it 2 days ago.
Oh wow, 2 days ago.
And the toilet's name is America. It used to be...
Oh, savage.
Yeah, it used to be at a museum in New York, but anyways, so the toilet, it was like plumbed into the building and everything. So when they stole it, it caused a bunch of flooding, and they arrested a 66-year-old man in connection with the theft. And then it said the Washington Post reported that President Trump turned down the offer from the museum to temporarily install the toilet for his personal use in the White House. So he didn't want the toilet, but they put it in Winston Churchill's house, which is now a museum in London, and that shit got stolen.
That's so... You put a $5 million toilet?
Gold toilet.
I mean, shout out to... That's gotta be some heavy security, but shout out to the dude. But you could actually shit in it?
Yeah, so when it was at the museum in New York
Wait, so
City,
it was in the museum, but it wasn't a item in the museum? Is that what you're saying? Like, because if people were shitting in it, obviously wasn't like a...
Well, at the museum in New York City, over 100,000 people were able to use it.
Oh, it's in America?
It was, and then they just transferred it to London, and it got jacked. So this is it when it was in America, in the most ghetto ass
What
looking...
the fuck?
Yeah. This is in the restroom of the Solomon Guggenheim Museum in New York.
Oh man, that...
Yeah,
that's
this is
wild.
like literally like a gas station.
Save that and airdrop it to the computer real
Yeah.
quick. That is
So funny.
fucking wild. I
I
mean, I would for sure rip the lid off and take that, and maybe the upper deck part. I'd try to take that. Pretty hard to take a whole toilet, and
Yeah.
you just can't like walk out with the toilet. That's pretty fucking impressive,
They flooded that shit.
man. Shout out to that. That's the most expensive shit you've ever taken. $5 million for a toilet. That's pretty dope.
Wait, here we go.
Let's check this toilet out.
Sorry, I forgot how to airdrop for a second.
God,
I
yeah.
kept thinking of airplane, and I was like,
Fuck
no,
it.
that's not it.
Took forever. Alright, let's open that shit up.
This is from New York City.
Hey,
Oh, does that look so terrible? There's not even a bag in the trash can.
I don't even get it. Like, why?
I don't know. And it's
Why?
like in a weird corner.
For sure have a bidet on it though. Like,
Yeah.
wow, that's a nice looking toilet though.
$5 million toilet.
You would think the bathroom would be balling out. That
Yeah.
bathroom is.
Shitty.
That looks like an airplane bathroom. Like it's so small and misshapen.
Yeah.
That's pretty
super
wild.
Weird.
Pretty wild.
Pretty wild.
Shout out to that golden throne.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna piece it out and like sell it on the black market or some shit. Obviously,
Yeah, I mean,
everyone's gonna be looking for someone selling a gold toilet.
okay. I'd maybe
Or-
paint it silver and sell it then, and then you could just
Scrape it off.
buff that shit off, son.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
And I also this is kind of cool. So there
I'll be the
is
judge of that.
a father and a son in Colorado that are actually 3D printing a Lamborghini,
No
and
shit.
it works.
3D printing is so crazy. My mind can't wrap around how that shit works. They 3D print organs and stuff.
What?
Yeah, you can 3D print insane things. I don't get that. Like, what kind of shit do you put into a machine to 3D print something that can be put into your body and actually work? I'm like, oh, I'm putting a bunch of, like, the machine needs 3 cups of cells and water and baking powder. And then boom, it can create a new liver. It's just, pretty sure the liver reproduces itself. But
Yeah, that's
that was a bad
wild.
option. Yeah, that's so crazy. So yeah, 3D printing a fucking
It's
Lamborghini.
black, and they put a Let me see if I can find what kind of motor they put in it.
That's so fucking crazy.
It can go almost 200 miles an hour. It doesn't have a Lambo. It has like a Chevy V8 engine in it
Okay.
or something like that. But they've it's taken them 20 months so far, and they said that they've spent about $20,000 to build this Lamborghini, and they can. Oh, it's a Corvette engine. That's what's inside
Oh,
of
okay.
it.
Damn, still fucking dope.
Yeah.
So, just to make your own Lamborghini.
He's been making it piece by piece. So basically, they were playing a video game, and the character was driving a Lambo, and the 11-year-old boy was like, "Dad, can we make one of these?" And the dad was like,
Oh, he's 11.
"Well, it's a father and a son."
Yeah, he's 11. I assume father and son, like, oh, this guy's 20 something.
No, he's 11. And so the dad works in science and engineering, and he's not even, so the focus of this is basically to get people interested in engineering and science and stuff like
And
that.
3D printers. Yeah.
Yeah, 3D printers. So
Did you know 3D printers came onto the scene like 20 years ago? Something a long time ago, and everybody was like, "That's just gay. Like that's not gonna work. It's not even cool." And now they made a resurgence. Everybody's like, they're basically doing the same things that they were doing back then.
that's
They
crazy.
were way before their time, and now it's like
I
they're
just
becoming popular.
barely heard of it in that movie Ocean's 8 or something. I watched the first half when they like 3D printed the necklace they were stealing and they
Mhm.
swapped them.
Yeah, that's dude. Again, they can 3D print organs.
That's so
That
crazy.
doesn't make sense to me. That's fucking wild.
Yeah, 3D printed a fucking Lambo
That's pretty
with a
dope.
Corvette engine.
Shout out to that guy.
Yeah, for $20,000.
Get yourself a 3D printer and try it out, man. That's fucking dope. For how much?
They've spent $20,000 so far.
20,000. Oh fuck! I didn't even hear that.
Yeah,
That's wild. That's
Yeah.
fucking wild.
and they carbon fiber wrapped it.
Damn, sick,
Yeah.
sick.
Hella sick.
Speaking about sick, what types of food do you think makes you shit the most?
Plums.
Plums? You'll be eating plums. Same as alcohol's gonna make you shit a lot. I feel
I don't
like
know, hopefully not, but
like like Mexican food makes me shit a lot if I'm fucking with, or like chili or something. If I'm fucking with like Chipotle makes me shit a lot.
I don't like Chipotle.
Probably just makes you shit. Yeah,
I don't feel like anything makes me shit except hookah.
yeah, that's true because you're like, hey, I haven't shit in like 4 days. I'm like, I shit at least 2 times a day. So, but I was listening to a Dr. Drew podcast, and he said there's a guy that shits once a week, and it's totally fine. Your body lets you know when you need to shit, you need to shit. So if you're not shitting every day, multiple times a day like some people, that's totally cool. If you shit once every 4 days like Amanda, totally fine. So if you're out there and you're listening and you're like, hey, I'm one of those non-frequent shitters.
Apparently it's not that bad for you, but I just feel gross.
Yeah.
If I knew, like, hey, if I eat this thing from Taco Bell, I'm gonna shit, it doesn't make me do that.
I like to sit on the toilet and just, get one out. I do it every morning. It's part of my routine. My body knows. I'm gonna get a little poopy out. Sometimes it's just a couple of turds, but sometimes it's more. Probably depending on what I eat. Interesting. Does anything go bad faster than avocados?
I don't think so. Those are...
I feel like we're constantly in this battle of I love avocados, but Jesus Christ, I bought it yesterday and it's already bad.
It's not like they're like 25 cents either.
Yeah.
They're like fucking
I
$1.50.
spent $5 yesterday on 2 avocados and they're bad today.
Oh my
What the fuck? It doesn't make sense. You're like, you have this window of 3 days from when they're rock solid and you can't eat them to, hey, you need to eat them right now or they're gonna go bad.
And
3
then
days.
You cut them open and it's just like black on one side. And you're like,
Yeah. Like, well, there
there
goes half my avocado. Fuck me.
God.
It's so frustrating because avocados are so good and they're so good for you and you can put that shit on everything.
Yeah.
But
They like to mind fuck you.
Yeah. God damn it. And if you break into an avocado when it's too soon and it's still kind of hard, they're not good at all. It's so frustrating.
Very
so
frustrating.
frustrating. Do you have did you get any white people shit?
Oh, I remember it. Yes.
we go.
White people shit is unpaid internships.
Unpaid internships. That is true, son. Black people are like, you want me to do what? Okay, cool. For how much? Oh, for free.
Nope.
For how long? Now you got me fucked up. I ain't working for you for free. That's slavery, bro. We already did that shit. I don't do internships because we did internships a long time ago. We don't do that shit no more.
Yeah, and it's normally the people that are doing like journalism or something in the like arts related, like books, movies, magazines, stuff like that. Because they're like, I'm working for the New York Times, but I'm not getting paid. But they think it's so prestigious. And that's
Ain't
some
that
white
the truth?
people shit.
Ain't that the fucking truth?
Yeah.
You know what else is super white people shit? White people who act black just when their black friends are around.
Oh God.
Like, you don't see anybody else go into that state of mind where it's like, yo, my dude, what's up, bro? Like, I'm gonna be honest, I luckily have black in me, so it's not white people shit when I do it. I'm just culturally relating to my brothers. But white people that just like get around black people and they completely change the way that they talk
I hate when people
is
change.
so funny. I love seeing that. I'm like, just to let you guys know, he usually don't act like this. It's because you're around black people shit. He don't usually talk about fried chicken and green beans and all that shit. I don't know. It's you.
Oh shit.
It's so funny. I know people like that too. It's like, why are you acting like that, bro? You don't say that shit.
Yeah.
That shit's not lit. You don't say lit.
That's too funny.
We're not out here in the streets. We're in Chandler. It's alright.
There's one street in Chandler that ain't good. Galveston.
Where's that at? I know there's some ones in Mesa. People right by our place used to sell them drugs. That house used to always get busted. There was 35 niggas that lived there, and they always had 18 cars out front, motorcycles, everything. There were always crackhead bitches out front.
Oh no.
Yep, and they were
True.
always, at least once a week, had the choppers flying over top. They had 3 to 4 cop cars there. They were shutting down that whole street, and it was one street over from us.
Yeah, you're in a kind of a shitty
It
part.
was bad.
That's where my mom works, right over there.
Oh, really?
And she's like, it's not a good area, Amanda.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I fucking know.
That's pretty surprising. Your mom's pretty white. I feel like she
Yeah.
get her ass in a safer place.
Well, she gets paid pretty decent there, so.
So speaking of those just gross stuff that you're not going to even believe, do you know who John McAfee is? Yeah, I know
No.
you don't. So he's a super rich billionaire. He's a British computer programmer. Got pretty famous though. He was creating he was one of the first people on the scene for like antiviruses and stuff
Oh.
to help your computers. Like he helped create antiviruses to help keep your computer safe. But they did a Netflix documentary on him called Gringo, The Dangerous Life of John McAfee. So basically he went to this someplace in like South Africa, or not South Africa, South America, like I don't know where it was, but one of those countries down there, pretty poor countries, and he had all this money, so he bought this big ass compound, and he like bought out the police and just bought out all of this stuff. And he was doing super weird shit down at his place. And again, all of this is on this Netflix thing. They actually I think the police there are searching for him because he like killed some people or had some people killed or some crazy shit like that. But in that Netflix special, they aired some real crazy shit that let you know what type of motherfucker John McAfee was, and no one had any idea that this was coming. So let me show you this quick 1 minute video. It's not good. We'll
Oh,
say that.
damn.
Yeah. And we'll talk about this after. So here we go.
Had you ever had sex for money prior to that, or?
No. That was my first time. I was ashamed, but then I got used to it.
What did he have you do?
Sit on this hammock. The hammock has a hole.
He put you in a hammock. Then after that, he lies down on the hammock. Then he
Yeah, he would cut a little hole and he would sit there. That's what he used it for. Cause he wanted to have like Scott sex, and then I didn't agree with that.
what is Scott sex?
And when you poop in someone's mouth.
You poop in his mouth.
He used to make you shit in his mouth
Shit in that motherfucking mouth.
like that.
She laughing.
I've never had done that before, and it was an experience for me. And
He puts his in under your butt and he asks you to shit in his mouth and some. Did he ever have regular intercourse, like vaginal intercourse?
no, none of that. That was the only thing I did.
You don't even have to fuck this dude. You just have to shit in his mouth
Shit in this man's mouth.
for money. That's crazy. I can't even poop with the door open when you're around, so I don't think I would be able to do it.
Bro,
But not a bad setup.
bro.
If you just have to shit in this dude's mouth,
Definitely a win for these ladies.
and they're not cute.
No, not cute. Again, if you're watching on YouTube, you see the videos.
Oh my
Not cute.
Dude, they fucking hate it.
But all you have to do is sit in a hammock.
You
Weird
don't
setup.
even have to touch him or anything.
Weird setup. Cuts a hole. You put your asshole where the hole is, and you shit in this man's mouth. First thing that came to my mind was, I gag when a fart is ridiculous. How? How does your human body take someone shitting in your mouth and be okay with it? Like, you know they're probably not like eating they're
They're probably not eating the health. They're kind of not in shape ladies. They're not eating good, healthy things.
I don't even know what would make a shit in my mouth okay to take. Like,
Yeah.
eat whatever you want. It's gonna be shit in my mouth. And he got off from that. He wasn't doing anything sexual with them. He got off from shitting in his mouth. I feel like your natural body's reaction would be to projectile vomit.
God.
Yeah. So, and again, I don't know if I could even get to the point where I shit in somebody's mouth. I don't think I could be that comfortable or that relaxed, or I would be so concerned with like, hey, what if I've got the sprays today out of my asshole and he wants me to shit in his mouth? Like, oh my God.
Oh.
Is he not gonna like the flavor of the week? Like what? Fuck, man. Dude, that is so savage. I can't even believe it.
Oh my God.
Let's see if this drop is proper.
Here's the deal, man.
Here's the deal, man. Shit in my mouth.
I don't even think I could like purposely pee on somebody. Like
Oh, I could piss on somebody. I mean, I got a dick, so that's pretty easy. I pee on myself enough times on accident.
I just feel like that.
But there is not enough. How much would you need? How much to have someone shit in your mouth?
To have someone shit in my mouth?
Shit in your mouth.
Oh fuck. $1 million?
$1 million. I'm gonna need more than $1 million. To be honest. $1 million. There it is, folks. If you got $1 million and you want to shit in Amanda's mouth,
Yeah. There you go.
I'll get your number and contact me. _podcast. We'll set it up.
We trying to make some moves. I'll take that.
Nothing sexual, but shit in her mouth.
For $1 million.
For a cool $1 million. God damn, that is crazy.
Ugh.
I don't think I've ever heard of anybody that likes to get shit in their mouth.
That kind of leads me into one of my would you rathers.
Oh, really? We'll hold off on it for just a second because I think I have a few more things I would like to talk about. $1 million, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Here's something else. Something else. Okay, quick deal or no deal. This doesn't have to do with shitting in your mouth, but if every time you ate food, whatever food it was the best version of that food you've ever tasted, the absolute best, but every time you fart, it's 1% stinkier for the rest of your life.
1%?
1%. Every time it's 1% worse than the last time.
Well, wouldn't it eventually cap out at 100?
No. You get to the point where like tear gas coming out of your asshole.
I feel like I sacrifice flavor for the sake of trying to lose weight anyways. I don't need to taste the best of the best.
All right, so no deal.
No.
You're going with, hey, the good food, I'll eat it, it'll be good,
Yep.
and I'll just stick with that.
Yep.
That's bold, because 1% worse farts. Say 100 farts later, your farts will be at 100%.
I farted like 8 times today already.
I fart sometimes, and I can barely handle those. So if they, in 3 years, they'd be like,
You
and
wouldn't
every
even
time
want
you
to be
fart
with
too.
me anymore.
Oh, God. That would almost be a superpower. You could go into a bank and be like, and everybody was, my eyes! Oh my fucking God, my eyes! You'd be bleeding out of your ears, your eyes. It'd be so intense.
No, I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
I feel like I've had some pretty good food already. I'll just stick with that.
Yeah, I agree. Especially if you were single, that'd be tough. You wouldn't ever want to fart around your chick. She'd just be like, is it just keep getting worse? Like, yeah.
Why, yes, it is.
Like, yeah, 1%. It's bad. Good luck. I might have to leave you. You know what I really hate though is when you're in the shower. Surprisingly, this doesn't really happen in our shower, but every other shower I've ever had in my life, especially one in my old apartment, when you're taking a shower, the curtain somehow blows and sticks onto you. I fucking hate that. I don't know if it's like the fan or whatever, but you start showering and that thing comes and it like fucking sticks on you and you have already literally no room in the shower. So you're like, fucking God, and you take the magnets and you keep trying to stick them to the fucking bottom of the tub. You're like, all right, stay there. And it like blows back out at you.
That's so funny. Yeah, the shower doesn't do that.
So frustrating.
But we also
Why?
have a longer shower than normal, and I have the curtain rod out more.
That's probably
so
smart.
it actually has to come in a little bit.
That's probably smart.
Elbow room, son.
Side to side, son. But seriously,
Doo, doo,
I
doo.
fucking hate
Yeah. I made sure that didn't happen.
drives me crazy. Almost as crazy as people who drive in Arizona.
Oh my God, what the fuck? Every day we're like, what the fuck are you doing?
It doesn't make sense. I was talking to Amanda about getting a gun the other day. Not to like fucking kill anybody, we were just talking about getting guns to go shooting and stuff. But I mentioned to her today, I wouldn't keep it in my car because there's so many people that drive so slow in front of us. I would be so tempted to get up next to them and shoot out their tires and be like, oh, you want to fucking drive slow? Drive slow, bitch.
He already leans over and
I
honks the
honk her horn.
Yeah.
She never honks the horn. I honk her horn. It's unbelievable to me. Literally unbelievable how fucking horrible people are at driving
They're
over by
going
where
30
we live.
and a 45.
It's insane. They're like, oh, you're not okay with 35 and the 45? I'm like, no, citizen's arrest, motherfucker. Pull over. I'm about to beat the shit out of you. It makes me so mad.
Angry.
I don't have that much time in my day. I use my 24 hours. Like, get the fuck out of the way. Stop texting. Move your bitch ass to the side of the road.
Yeah.
Let us pass. God
Annoying.
damn it. It drives me fucking crazy,
It
man.
definitely, yeah, and it's like every day.
Every day it happens to us. Every
I
day.
don't understand.
Multiple times.
And it's on the same two streets.
We always get behind the people that drive slow as fuck. I can't fucking believe it.
Yeah, that shit. I
It
don't
blows me away.
understand how it happens every single day.
It fucking blows me away. God damn it. All right. Last video. And then we're gonna go into Would You Rathers. So, fuck you drivers out here. Let's see. I think it's this one right here.
Oh.
Yep, it's this one.
Wow.
It's this one. So have you ever heard of a naked barber?
No.
Well,
What?
neither had I. But this guy found
In a
himself a
sex
little
swing.
niche. Yep. He'll explain. Here we go.
Oh my God.
Nice little butt cheeks there.
So this would probably be my most popular service out of all the services I do, and my most erotic service. It's the scrotum shave.
The scrotum
When
shave.
you're doing ass and genital waxing, you have to, like, at a beautician or anything, you have to get in these different areas and lift your leg up, do this, get doggy style around there. And it just, another thing, it came out of my mouth, which suited my business and the concept well. I just looked at him and went, shit, I should just chuck you in a sling and we can just get this all off and done. And
Oh my God, he's not a bad looking dude.
No?
At this very moment, Richard is shaving my balls and the end of my dick. It's going to make my dick look a bit bigger, which is always a nice thing. It's an amazing
They're
feeling.
both
to have
naked.
someone
Why
else
does he
both
have to be
naked.
do this. It's
naked?
not something that I would normally do myself.
Guys, I've shaved straight guys' balls before for the experience. You find that straight guys are that are really comfortable, they know who they are, they don't give a shit. They'll go to gay bars, they'll dance with other men, even probably give them a kiss on the cheek or something like that. They'll get their balls shaved. They know there's nothing to it.
Oh my God.
No, those, okay. They'll go to gay bars, they'll dance with guys, they'll let guys kiss them on their cheeks, they'll let guys shave their balls.
But they're not gay.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Those are gay guys.
Yeah.
Those are gay guys that haven't come out of the closet.
Yeah, they're just testing the waters.
It's cool, but they're like, nah, bro, I'm just gonna get my balls shaved by fucking Joe
naked
Schmo over
dude.
here.
By a
So
naked Joe Schmo.
you asked why he was naked too. He asked them before he starts doing the head shave and all the scrotum licking and all that good stuff. If they want him to be naked, he's like, fuck yeah, I do. So he gets naked too. He's the naked barber. Yeah.
He's attractive.
He's not. He's
got a little dad bod gut going on.
Well,
like
no, he said, he's like, I find it to be best business practice if I'm not in great shape. I'm not like some
making
super
him
jacked
feel
dude. Yeah, he's like,
uncomfortable.
I'm not some super jacked dude. I don't have like some huge ass fucking hog. I'm just like a pretty, average, decent bodied dude with a decent sized dick piece. And it makes guys more comfortable around me, which totally true, because that other guy was shaving his butthole and nutsack and tip of his dick. I don't know why he's shaving the tip of his dick. I don't get hair on the tip of my dick.
That's kind of weird.
But he was fucking kind of fat. So how do you guys get waxed? Like, that's how dudes imagine. They're like, oh, she's going to the sex swing. They're fucking ripping her fucking badge hair off while she's swinging back and forth.
No, you sit with your legs in a butterfly stance. So like you're stretched, like you're doing an inner leg stretch.
Yep.
But you're laying down on a table, and then your feet are together in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
So your legs are like this, and you're laying down.
Interesting.
And that's how they wax you. And then you lift up, and they do the butt strip, and then that's it.
Interesting. Sex swing sounds cooler though.
It does sound cooler, but
yeah, I'm not going to that. If that was like, if you were in there doing that, I'm like, all right, babe, get in there, clean up the dick, clean up the balls.
that's because I'd give you a happy ending.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, happy ending. Wow, Jane's professional. You're not staying open for long.
I feel like that would make me stay open longer.
Yeah, it's true.
5 stars.
5 stars, please. 5 stars. Yeah, they come down on you hard. Bad joke. But yeah. So if any dudes are interested in this, got gay friends out there, gay listeners, whatever. Obviously he's in Britain. Hello, mate. Come to get your dick in bull shape.
Oh my god.
That's him. Not a bad looking dude. Try it out.
Yeah, try it out.
Fucking try it out. Why not? All right. Anything else you want to say before we head into our Would You Rathers?
I don't think so.
Really, I fucking this dude over here. You want him to shave your scrotum?
No.
No? Do you guys have scrotums?
No.
No? I think we talked about this before. Not really. Oh yeah, somebody mentioned to us what that. I think my mom told me.
Yeah, it was your mom.
That's so inappropriate. My mom told me what the space between a girl's vagina and asshole was called.
I don't even remember what it is.
Me either. I don't want to remember.
Yeah, I think it was a long name.
Keep it to yourself, Mom. Thanks. Jesus Christ. All right, let's move on to our Would You Rathers. Shout out to this guy. You know what? I'm just going to move it all the way back to that picture. That's cool.
For me. His
That's
butt
cool.
cheeks are not impressive.
Oh, my ass looks like that now.
No, your ass looks phenomenal.
I really lost it. How many Would You Rathers do you have?
4.
4. I believe I also have 4. But I might have 5. I have 4. All right. Let's fucking do this. You want to go first? You want me to go first?
I'll go first.
All right. Lay it on me.
All right. In commemoration of watching It last night, would you rather dream of Pennywise every night or dream of Krampus every night? Do you know who Krampus is?
Yep, Krampus is a bad Santa.
Yeah.
I would rather dream of Krampus because he's some like weird. I actually saw that movie. Did you see the movie Krampus?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw it. It was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I would be less scared of that type of thing, and at least it's Christmas. I mean,
I thought about the leprechaun, and I was like, the leprechaun made me laugh. So.
Oh, that little leprechaun. It's like Chucky. Bitch, I'm
Yeah.
fucking you up, man.
Yeah,
I am
exactly.
fucking you up. Get the fuck out of my face, Chucky. Leprechaun in the hood. That happened a lot in the Leprechaun. Yeah, I would definitely take Krampus because fuck clowns, man. Just fuck them right to death. What about you?
Same.
Same with Krampus. Like I said, at least it's around Christmas.
Because Pennywise can like change forms a little bit, and
things.
I don't like his mouth.
Yeah, it really opens up, and like all those little kids he ate, it's just very fucked up. That Krampus movie was interesting though. Like everybody died. Wasn't expecting that.
I know, right?
Very cool. All right. Would you rather wrestle an alligator or wrestle your dad naked?
Well, I'm not gonna die if I wrestle my dad naked. I mean, I might have severe trauma that will make me want to kill myself, but it's not. I won't have my arm bitten off.
True.
Or my head.
I didn't say what size alligator, but true. God, yeah,
Can I ask what size alligator?
I don't know. I think you would get way more streak right now if you wrestled an alligator than your dad naked.
Yeah, I know.
People are like, why are you so fucked up? You're like, wrestled my dad naked. Instead of, I wrestled this alligator and bit my fucking hand off.
Yeah, but I want my hands.
True. Wrestle your dad naked, huh? Fuck. Really have to be, I'd have to know a bit more specifics, like how long for and everything.
I mean, yeah. If it's a baby alligator for like a minute, then I'm taking that.
On land. I don't want to be in the water.
I don't even care.
I'm a bitch in the water. Like, if someone were to attack me, not in my element.
I fucking love swimming, all that shit. I just don't like water in my ears.
I'm a Pisces. Bitch, I swim way better than you. You can't even go into the water. Can't you even get water in your ears?
I just have to enter the water a certain way.
Very slowly. There's a fucking alligator. You're not. He's taking. Wrestle your dad naked. God damn it.
That's not my fault. I had a hole in my eardrum.
Yeah. All right. Well, dowsy. All right, your turn. Hello.
Would you rather ride in a spaceship with Rick Sanchez or Archer?
Oh, God. Am I single? Or is this right now? If I'm single, for sure Archer, because he pulls all the bitches.
All the bitches.
All the bitches. If I'm not single, and we're talking about right now, definitely Rick Sanchez, because
he would just get you fucked up.
Yeah, I'd have some crazy DMT out of body experiences, and he'd show me God and just all sorts of wild shit. And yeah, God,
I have to agree, like, the Archer is my OG favorite show. I fucking love Archer.
I would feel better if I didn't know who Archer actually was, who did the voice of Archer.
Yeah.
Because once I found that out,
But I just block him out.
I really try to.
Bob's Burgers kind of ruined it for me, too. But
Bob's Burgers is dope, though.
Yeah, but the voice, I just, no.
Yeah, it's weird that they have the same voice. But, yeah.
I feel like, yeah, Archer.
Those are two guys I would love to get high with, though.
Absolutely.
That's for sure. Do a little acid. All right. Would you rather eat every meal from 7-Eleven or only speak in a highly offensive Indian accent?
This is from Josh.
Yep. Oh shit, that's good.
How long of a span do I have to eat every meal?
No, this is for the rest of your life.
Oh. And I would speak in an accent forever too?
Yeah. Highly offensive.
Oh, I'm eating the food because my stomach doesn't get apparently upset when I eat certain foods.
Wow. See, the options at 7-Eleven are so slim. You would for sure be 350 plus.
So well, maybe it would give me the shits, or I would just throw up.
I mean, they got hard-boiled eggs.
And yogurt.
Yeah, they got yogurt.
Meat and cheese sticks.
Basic ass meat and cheese. You're eating a lot of snacks. Whew. God damn.
Maybe I'll find a super dope 7-Eleven.
I just talking a highly offensive Indian accent and move to some place where they hate Indian people. They're like, fuck, this guy's awesome, man. Like this guy. Fucking super racist.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alright.
7-Eleven. I didn't say Quick Trip.
I know, Quick Trip is
You're like, I could eat out of Quick Trip for the
kosher.
rest of my life.
Kosher, yep, for sure. I don't even know the last time I was in a 7-Eleven.
Hmm.
I don't
Me
know.
neither.
I feel like it was in like Thailand or something.
Probably. Hot Sammy's. I ate so many hot sandwiches at 7-Eleven. Thailand. All right.
Would you rather have an extra row of teeth like sharks or that weird fish we saw at the market? Or would you rather have 2 extra fingers on each hand?
God damn it. 2 extra fingers on each hand or an extra row of teeth. Oh. That's tough. I think an extra row of teeth, 2 extra fingers on each hand would really make me look like a freak. And it would make your dick seem way smaller because when you grab it, you're like, oh, there's a whole nother half that sticks out. But if there wasn't with 2 extra fingers on there, it's disappointing. Yeah, extra row of teeth that chew the fuck out of my food. Bite some people and shit too. Yeah, that fish was disgusting. What about you? 14 fingers? Jesus Christ. Where would they go? On the side.
Yeah, I feel like an extra row of teeth too, because you could just wear one of those little Asian masks all the time and no one would ever know.
Yeah, I guess that's cool. Always wearing these cool masks and shit.
Yeah.
Didn't know I look like
A fucking demon
Yeah,
creature
fucking
underneath.
it when he opens his mouth. That's
Yeah.
30 layers of teeth. Interesting. Okay. Would you rather eat all your food through your ass or take all of your shits out of your mouth?
My food through my ass.
That was pretty quick. So you can't like go out to eat or anything.
I don't want to shit in my mouth.
Yeah, me either. I mean, good point. Fuck. How much would that? I feel like one though would really fuck your life up. Like eating through your ass would really fuck your life up because you gotta kind of do that in private. You already shit in private, so it's like, hey, I'm just gonna go shit out of my mouth in the toilet.
It makes
Sure,
me
it's
think of
fucking
South
disgusting.
Park.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, they did that in South Park, huh? Yeah, that's true. And I guess, but everybody was doing it, so it was less like weird because they just lay turds out of their mouth, and everybody was like taking shit. out of
I
their
know,
mouth.
but what if you have like diarrhea out of your mouth?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad, but you're doing it in private. It's gonna taste bad. I think I would shut my mouth.
Really?
Yeah, I don't want to shove just getting food up your ass like that.
I
It's
feel
gonna
like
be
you would just
difficult.
put it in a blender and then just like inject it up your butt.
That's not enjoyable. God, that sounds horrible.
You just wouldn't taste again, but you wouldn't taste shit. Would you still eat through your mouth and then just shit it back up your mouth?
Yeah, you would eat like a normal person, but just shit out of your mouth too. Just close your butthole up. It's only for fucking. Your butthole would be much cleaner during anal. I mean, imagine that's how that would work. Like,
Yeah.
hey, this is just another hole.
What's a bidet?
Yeah. You bidet your mouth. You're just
Yeah.
fucking
I mean,
Ugh. Yeah, ooh, that'd be rough.
possibly. Interesting.
I'm shitting out of my mouth.
I'd probably still.
Still take shoving food up your butthole.
I mean, at that case, you could really only eat healthy things because it wouldn't matter if you. Well, no. You know what? I like the taste of food though, so if I could never taste food again, that would be terrible. So I think I would rather taste food and taste shit than not taste food at all. So I'm changing my answer.
That'd be crazy if you could shove things up your butt and taste them.
Yeah, if you could taste them, then I would do that all.
Right on your tongue,
Yeah.
like shove this burger up my asshole and it's kind of nice.
Yeah, if that was the thing, I
Honey
would
mustard.
choose that answer. But if that sacrifices me tasting anything, then I'll just shit up my mouth.
Fair enough. All right, last one on you, I believe. Last one.
It is. Would you rather drink a cup of your snot from when you blow your nose, or would you rather eat a piece of your own poop?
A whole cup of snot?
Like a
Like a...
wine glass size, like maybe so half of this cup.
Or eat a piece. I don't want to throw it up either way. That's for sure.
This almost, I started like gagging when I was writing this down. I
It's
was
really
like,
gotta be tough to swallow the amount of boogers that. But it'd just be like a huge loogie. You just keep.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
I would throw up for sure. I'm gonna swallow the boogers. The snot. Yeah. Just like think about eating oysters or something.
Yeah.
That's basically what they are. Just
Yeah,
pure
but
snot. Not good. Probably wouldn't. Probably make you sick too. Yeah. What about you? You mean my little turdy?
I might have to eat the turd.
Oh shit. See you with turd on your teeth. Ugh. Gross. It's got corn in it.
The texture, I think, of that, like literally the thought of it makes me
Texture's
throw
a
up
big
a
deal.
little bit.
Texture's a big deal. All right, last question for me. Yeah. Oh, yep. I'm gonna try it out. Guys like to go to gay bars, get dances, get kissed on the cheek, fuck other dudes in the butt. Doesn't mean they're gay. God. All right. Cool. Well, whatever. Yeah, whatever you think. Whatever you say. Would you rather have an uncontrollable orgasm every time you're around a child? Like heavy, like that, or scream out the N-word with a hard ER on it anytime a black person talks to you? Not me.
I was like, does that include you?
Not me. So, uncontrollable orgasm around children.
Would that include our children in the future?
No. Not our children, and not a hard ER around me or when you talk to me.
I feel like as a working adult, it would be easier to avoid children that are not mine than it would be to avoid a black person.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that could definitely cost you some jobs.
Some
They're
lawsuits.
Like, they're like, bring your kids. I'm sure the children, they could cost you some lawsuits too.
Yeah, but you could just say oh, I got a cramp in my leg, or some shit. Try and play it off.
Yeah.
I'm more thinking of like a professional setting, because I could just be like, yo, I can't come to your kid's birthday. I'm sick.
Yeah. I don't like your kids.
I don't like your kids. I'll just, I fucking hate your kids, even though I love your kids. I wouldn't be able to be around my niece or nephew till they're older, though, which is really sad. But there's FaceTime.
Yeah.
And so I would rather pick that.
I like the way you broke that down. That was good.
Yeah.
Good, yeah. I mean,
you're half black, though.
I'm half black. Yeah. That's still pretty tough. And if I exploded my pants, it's a bit more noticeable.
Then if I've definitely masturbated and then walked around all day and no one could tell.
Yeah. Not me. That's tough, but I think I would go with the kid thing too. Switch up my job, make sure I don't ever see fucking kids. Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, I love kids, but
Yeah,
as
me
long
too.
as I can be around ours.
Yep. I'd agree. It's tough. All right. That was it. Man. Let's see what this one does.
Fuck me. Piss on me, beat me, home me out.
All right.
Fuck me.
Yeah. Piss on me, beat me, homie on out. That was the podcast for today, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. Episode 16. Shout out to our sponsor,
Man Beard Co.
Man Beard Co.
For making me like birds.
Yep. Shout out to our winners, our winner of today's competition in today's episode, Kyle Robbins. Shout out to you, Kyle Robbins. Congratulations. We will be in touch to get you your stuff, your Man Beard stuff. And yeah, tune in next week. Appreciate it. 5 stars. Try it out. Much love, y'all. We're going to send you out with some more s'mores. Other side. Anything else to say, babe?
Love you.
I love you too. Fucking bitch. Let's go watch this UFC fight.
Yay, yay.
Let's get it. Peace, bitches. Wait for it. There it is. All right. Episode 16. Saying, oh, here we go. Pick it up a little bit. Here we go. Here we go.
Thoughts about me without you, I don't know what to do. It's like a bird with one wing, trying to fly, a flower with no sunlight, trying to grow a heart with no blood flow. I'm lost in this world, confused, not trying to live without you. I can't think straight, my mind blank, broken dreams of you and me, losing a part of me. You not beside me, I don't wanna know what it's like. You not waking up next to me, feeling empty. Will I recover? I feel like I'm buried under. I don't wanna know the other side. Seems like the other side is so dark. Blindfolded, yeah, blind in the eyes. I can't let you go. I need you more than ever. I want this here to live forever. I can't walk without you, I have no feelings. My feelings so deep, solid like concrete. I feel weak at the feet.
We out.